Today's video is going to be packed with all the latest on the DJI Mavic 4 Pro. We finally have what looks like the full spec sheet, promo images, and even pricing for Europe. And hey, quick shout out to Jasper Ellens, Igor Bogdanov, and Hakasushi, because without their leaks, we'd still be sitting here twiddling our thumbs waiting for scraps. So let's talk about that camera. This thing's got a new Hasselblad 4/3 CMOS sensor that's technically 100 megapixels. Now before you freak out, yes, a 4/3 inch sensor physically can't squeeze out true 100 MP resolution, so it's either pixel binned or upsampled. But still, that's insane. You're getting full res 6K at 60 FPS with HDR, dual native ISO, and the Hasselblad color science we all know and love, and also 10-point star effect. Dynamic range around 16 stops. The Mavic 3 Pro was already crazy good with dynamic range. DJI advertised around 12 to 14 stops depending on settings. 16 stops sounds like an improvement, but it's building on an already strong base. That's the kind of thing you'd usually only see in cinema cameras. But DJI didn't stop there. You've got a 70mm mid telephoto with a big ol' 1/1.3 inch sensor and a 168mm zoom cam with a 1/1.5 inch sensor. Both can shoot 4K at 60 HDR, both have f2.8 apertures, and both use dual native ISO and D-Log, so the color grading stays consistent with the main camera. Even better, that 168mm cam lets you shoot panoramic photos for free. No stitching, no fuss, just high-res wide-angle views straight from the sky. Now here's where things get spicy, the new infinity gimbal. DJI's totally reworked the gimbal design so you can rotate the camera 360 degrees horizontally. Yeah, full spin. And it can tilt up to 70 degrees upwards, which opens up some wild new angles for aerial shots. We still haven't seen any sign of an electronic ND filter. Earlier leaks mentioned some issues during development, so it might not make the final cut. But hey, don't lose hope just yet. There's still room for more leaks to pop up, and who knows, it could still show up. Also worth noting, none of the current combos include ND filters either, but we'll get into all the bundle details when we break down the pricing. Now on to obstacle detection. This thing is stacked. 6 fisheye sensors that can see in low light. Paired with dual processors, it can dodge stuff even at 18 meters per second in the dark, using streetlights as guidance. And if it's flying in near total darkness, forward-facing LiDAR kicks in to spot obstacles and slam the brakes if needed. Transmission tech also got a serious upgrade. DJI is rolling out O4 Plus on this one, which pushes 10-bit HDR video up to 30 kilometers. And it's optimized to cut down on signal drops in urban areas, so city flyers, you're good. The new controller, it's called the DJI RC Pro 2, and it's slick. Foldable design, but with joysticks that stay attached, they just pop out when you unfold it. The screen's a bright, crisp 7-inch mini LED. Oh, and it's got a mic built in, plus support for DJI's mic system if you're recording audio on the fly. Battery life? DJI's pushing it to the max. 51 minutes of airtime, top speeds around 90 kilometers per hour, and a 41 kilometers flight range. That's not just a boost, that's a whole new tier of endurance for camera drones. Here's the info on the combos, courtesy of Hakasushi. Standard combo, 64 gigs model, 4G module, 1 battery, and the RC2 controller. That'll run you €21.89. Fly more combo, still 64 gigs and 4G, but now with 3 batteries, a 100-watt charger, a battery hub, and a bag. That's €28.99. Creator combo. This one's loaded. 512 gigs model, 4G, 3 batteries, RC Pro 2, 245-watt charger, battery hub, and a bag. Price? €35.99. So yeah, the Mavic 4 Pro is looking like DJI's next big leap. Crazy camera system, smart flight tech, wild new angles with that gimbal, and enough power. Thinking about grabbing one? Let me know what you think in the comments. Catch you later.